Hey y'all, how y'all doing out there? My name is Kimberly Ellis. I am a family nurse practitioner, diabetes educator, and a healthcare consultant. Welcome to my new YouTube channel, The Digital MP. And I say new because I actually have another YouTube channel, Kim E, the Diabetes MP. It's a place where healthcare professionals can learn more about diabetes education and diabetes management. I started that platform back in 2019, just wanting to have a space to share my experience, my expertise as I was learning more about the industry. I wanted to share that with my colleagues and kind of have a knack for being able to take complexity to simplicity. And I just wanted to have the creative space to do that. Now, what I did not know was going to happen is that by making that one decision to start a YouTube channel, that opened up a lot of different avenues for me. At this point in the span of 3 years, I have served as a national speaker and facilitator at multiple conferences. I have developed my brand into consulting. I do learning and curriculum development consulting offline. And I've also contributed as a media health contributor to multiple media outlets, some of those being syndicated outlets. And the list keeps growing, right? And I'm just so grateful for all the opportunities that have come my way, things that I didn't even plan for. At this moment, I not only have my brand online, but I have a lot working offline. My brand is working for me offline because I also, in addition to all those other things, I also serve on different committees and advisory boards throughout my industry. And so I was able to do all of this by simply branding myself. So I am creating this channel so I can share the tips and the tricks and the strategies that I have learned over these last few years so other healthcare professionals can have opportunities like this as well. Now, listen, I am no different from anyone else. Like, of course, I know that I'm unique. I know that everybody has their own unique flavor, but there was nothing that I did, no extra training that I had to do. I didn't have to go back to school to get all these opportunities offered to me. I just simply just started. And there were some other things that I did as well. And those are the things that I would like to share with you. Just the knowledge that I have been able to acquire over this time. I want to share it with all of you. If this sounds interesting to you, if this is something that you yourself as a healthcare professional would like to learn more about, go ahead and do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell so you don't miss when I have a new upload and when I put out new resources for you. And speaking of resources, I already have some that are already in the can. Okay, so let me run through some of the offerings that I have already. The first resource that I have is a social media audit. So, what I'm going to do is you will book a time with me. You'll give me one of your social media platforms. I will take some time, review your social media platform, your profile. You'll give me some guidance. What is your end goal here? What are you trying to do? And what is your end result that you're looking for? I will review it. And through that lens, I will give you some tangible feedback that you could take right then and there. So that is something that's already available for you. Again, it's a 30-minute review. So you will book a time with me. We'll sit down and we'll talk about things that you can implement right now, today, right? And so, link in the bio for that if that's something that you're interested in. Another thing, something I'm very excited about, is I created a free training, the Consistent Content Crash Course. One of the big barriers that I see with a lot of people is that you should be posting online, you know that you should be sharing your knowledge, but you really don't know how to do it and you don't know where to do it and you don't know how to stay consistent. Well, this free crash course goes through that. I give you a very simple content strategy and plan so you can plan out months of content at a time so you can show up online consistent and that you don't burn out. Again, that link is in the description box. And then lastly, I also have a coaching program, the Digital Diagnosis Coaching Program. This is a 90-day program where I work with a very small cohort. And the reason being is because I am very hands-on. right? And we're really digging into your brand where I'm going to go through clarity so you know exactly who you're talking to, what your offering is to best serve them, and where to find them. Then in the second month, we're going to talk about content. So we're going to go even deeper than what the crash course goes into. I'm going to show you my systems that help me to appear to be everywhere, but I'm not really everywhere. But then I'm also going to share templates and software and really show you my systems of how I work all of this in my business. And then lastly, we're going to talk about consistency. So, like I said, how do you show up everywhere, but you're actually nowhere? I actually have a system for that as well. So, simply put, what happens in the digital diagnosis coaching program is I help healthcare professionals build a strong personal brand that translates not just online, but also offline as well. And again, if this is interesting to you, if this is something that really piques your interest, in the link in the bio, you can book a discovery call with me and we can see if your needs I can meet. And so this again, guys, is the Digital MP YouTube channel. My name is Kimberly Ellis. I would love to have you on this journey with me, and I will catch you on the next one.